Excuse me, waiter. There seems to be some Rocklord in my Transformers. Legacy United, Infernac Universe, Magneous, today on Guerrilla Review. Yes, as we continue the latest Izer's gimmick for Legacy, here we have Magneous, this sort of super off-road truck, because the truck seems to be made of the road itself. It's still a very nice idea. Conceptually, it's fine as far as this and the robot mode goes. It's in the separating of the parts that it gets a little messy, which is kind of why we're only becoming part of it. Do all the parts separately, but they won't be attached to anything. That doesn't seem to excite a lot of people anyway, unless you're a magician on the social media that can make this all work properly. And yes, it can do quite well. And here's a friend. Yay. As for Magneus's main gimmick, which is sort of this geomechanical hammer, you just kind of come back here to this part and disconnect this top part eventually. There we go. Now he has a flatbed truck. You separate these parts out and attach to these tabs here. One way or another. Okay, that's probably like this. One sec. Okay. This part attaches to here. And you can either have any of the other robots wielding it as this sort of boulder Mjolnir, or you can attach it to the front of the truck like that, if that excites you. Alright, since we're on the topic, let's get to this now. Separate them out into individual compartments. So now we got his main weapon here. Got these again. These are what you can get off in here eventually. One thing I will give them is that they at least made certain that these parts are going to be tight. Perhaps to its own detriment. Okay, that. Separate those. Separate this. Then let's see, this part and this part. Finally come up here and separate the arms. So, and these are all the constituent parts you can work with all the other characters. This part you kind of put off to the side. Sorry, just kind of the way you're going to have to deal with it. Alright, now we're back in vehicle mode, just to get him into robot mode. Again, remove his weapon. Fold out this part, bring it down, along with the feet. Well, it will be the feet anyway. Bring out the arms, bring out the head, fold in, like so. Twist the arms around, so that way that makes sense. If any of this makes sense. Okay, bring down the chest, tab in the arms themselves. This you can just do whatever with. Magneous robot mode. As for his accessories, you can kind of put the top of the cab on one hand, his pickaxe in the other, and well, you got that. Additionally, you could have him wielding Boulder Crash, which, while a little disproportionate, certainly a statement. Now, in robot mode, we do see a lot more of the homage to Rocklords and inhumanoids, with this very slate gray humanoid mode with very nice gold eyes. Now, we will be getting this mold again as Nucleus, which is more of a white version and has some sort of rocket truck parts to it. It's going to look wacky, but it's going to be different, if that excites you. As for articulation, that's your now head. Just kind of just rotates left and right. Guess it couldn't really do that because of the way it works. You're now universal joint for the shoulder, universal joint for the elbow, and hands are on a ball joint. Raised rotation, universal hips, very nice knee bend, and obviously very good ankle tilts. So you want your rocks to move, which is an odd thing to say. This guy can definitely do it. Now, as odd as the Izer gimmick has become over the years, they do at least trying something different with this version of it. And if you're definitely not going to see an off-road truck literally made of the road anytime soon aside from this. So he is available if you wish to pick it up. I am the Deceptiwolf. This has been United Legacy Infernac Universe Magneous. Again, I remind you all, free your mind, free your toys.